that wouldn't stay on the hanger was a bestseller.
Was it really? That's so funny. Look at this one. I first of all want you to, it looks great. Comparable retail value of $61. What are you paying? Come on, it's $22. Woo. This is a no-brainer. This is a pick up multiple colors. Do it right now because once it sells out, there is no reorder on this. Once it's gone, it's gone. And did you walk outside this morning or open the door this morning and go, it's cold. What happened? Summer all of a sudden left. Summer's not even over. It's an early fall. We're going to be a little cold. This is the most cozy. You feel like you're just snuggling up on the couch, but you look so put together.
Yes.
Completely different looks here. I'm in Pumas in like an activewear Geely top. We've got models in dresses. I mean, it goes so many different ways.
It does. It goes over your pajamas when you're watching your favorite show at night with a cup of tea or hot chocolate.
Love that.
Or your favorite book. Yeah, it really is going to keep you cozy.
Let me go through colors real quick.
Absolutely.
We're losing them.
Okay.
There's a Missy and a plus size. Only two sizes. This is the chocolate, which is getting more limited. This is the truffle, right?
Yes.
Which is not long for this world at all.
Exactly.
My absolute favorite. I think everything taupey, truffly is just amazing.
So many handbags and boots in that color this season.
But you know what? I'm wearing this color a lot more, in different shades of this color. We're calling this camel, but it almost has like that yellowy marigold look to it too.
I think of butterscotch.
Butterscotch.
I'm thinking of ice cream, butterscotch topping.
Well, we should. Red.
Right.
Black.
Black, of course.
And then gray.
And then the gray, which is what I have on. It's a beautiful, great, deep steel gray. Let's talk about texture, can we? Texture is so big for this fall season. You're going to see this in every fashion magazine that hits your door. You're going to be seeing great stitches. And this we're calling our waffle stitch. Some people refer to it as honeycomb, because it really does look like what the little bees crawl in and out of. And the beauty of this is that it keeps it airy. So when you have a day like today where it was really chilly this morning, but it's sunny and beautiful now, you can still run around in this because the air flows through it.
Yeah, it was funny because I started out the show in it, and then I got a little warm running around. I took it off, and then it got a little cool again because the air conditioning pumped in.
Yes.
This place cannot regulate temperature, but that's okay because you have something like this to really help you regulate your temperature. I still, every time I look at the screen and my eyes glance at $22.
Amazing.
I don't understand, because you're right. When you go to stores with doors, something like this is easily $61, if not $261. This is acrylic. Do you know what that, I mean, any boutique or high-end designer, throw them out off of your, I can't say them, but you just say them out loud right now. Those high-end designers, when they use this material, when you see them in stores, they are, it's so expensive. It's crazy. That softness that just makes you so happy because it's so soft. It's not just cozy, it's not just cotton, it's not just wool, it's not just like that. It's a soft, weighty material that should be so much more than $22.58.
Highly spun. We capture it so that, you know, it has the stitch, it has the coziness, it has the fuzziness. You've said to me through Facebook and you know, all sorts of other ways of getting in touch with me that it feels just like cashmere when you close your eyes.
Feels just like cashmere.
Yes. Or a baby blanket.
Or a baby blanket. Oh my goodness. Baby blankets are so make me so happy.
I know.
Right now. Just smush him up and
I know. I've been seeing you cozy with little Ben.
Little Ben. We just had a new addition to our family. He's 10 weeks old right now, so everything goes back to babies for me right now. I apologize.
That's right. Well, we're cozy. We're going to be cozy just like Ben.
We have left chocolate. Truffle is limited, right? Fewer than 200 in that truffle in the plus size. 2 easy payments of $11.29. That is your camel.
Isn't that a beautiful
Otherwise
shade?
Butterscotch.
Yeah, camel is like one of the biggest colors of the season
It
too.
is.
So this is a great time to add camel.
Red?
Red, really festive. I love red with
Black?
everything. Black, must have, and then of course gray.
And fringe. You guys do the fringe so well.
Yes, we were one of the first to do fringe on any kind of tops. We've been doing it for several years now, and it's not going away. It kind of got really out of control and long, and now it's back to a more manageable.
Right, it's not going to get in the way at this point.
You're not going to get caught in anything. So if you don't have fringe in your wardrobe, this is a great way to add it, a touch of it. We talked about sizes, and let me show you something, because I get questions from short people like me. My sister's 5'1", she can wear this. The secret to how you can wear it if you're really short is it's adjustable, because all you do is you make your back collar deeper, which pulls up the length.
Yeah, I'm doing that
so
right
you
now.
can be 4'11", you can be 5 foot, and you can still be cozy
I've
in
also
this.
seen you do this belted, which is super, super cute.
Yes.
Or a brooch or any of those
Right.
things. It's so versatile.
It is.
Talk about great piece to take if you're traveling, because if you need to dress it up or dress it down, you can.
Absolutely. Rose Satorio, my sidekick, who you're sometimes with, she just came back from a trip, a vacation in Europe. She wore it on the plane. She used it as a pillow. She, of course, it was her wrap when she was running around because the weather kept changing day to day. And it is perfect. I came down on Amtrak today, and you know what Amtrak can be like. It was freezing in there. So I had 2 layers of Marvelush on to travel.
It's great. Oh, I love what Adrian's done. So, I love those shoes. Just your eye just goes.
Oh, those are great shoes.
Aren't those great?
They
but
are,
I was
absolutely.
thinking right away, like she could be in boots. Like that camel color specifically could be very equestrian looking.
Absolutely.
With a pair of boots. It could be a skirt. Any of those things.
Yeah, and Sue looks like she's ready to go out to dinner. She has it on over a Joan Rivers dress. So she's comfortable in a knit dress, and then she's got this beautiful, I mean, look at how dramatic that is.
Out to dinner, or she's like in charge in the boardroom.
That's
I
right.
mean, either way. I mean, it's one of those pieces.
She can run the merger.
Yeah, she can. There's camel, there's red, there's black, there's truffle. Not very many left in the truffle though. There is chocolate, there's gray. I love the gray too.
Yes, the gray is great. It's a perfect shade of gray because it layers over other grays.
Right.
Like softer grays, that's the big story too, is doing tonals.
Let's talk
this
to
season.
Pamela in my home state, California. Hi, Pamela.
Ah,
Hey, how are you?
We're great. Thanks for calling in. What are you picking this up for?
Absolutely.
Why do you like this one?
I really like it. It's so trendy. It's high. It's got the fringe. It's all in, and I'm really anxious. I'm going on a cruise in November, so I think it'll be great.
Congratulations.
Good for you.
Cruises are great, but you're right. Regulating that temperature on cruises inside and out is important.
Absolutely, absolutely.
have you
So
worn
thanks
Marvelush
for taking
before?
my call.
Sure.
This is my first piece with Liz, so I'm really looking forward to
Oh,
receiving it.
yay.
I've been a long-time QVC shopper. I've been shopping with you guys for years, but this is my first piece with Liz. So, like I said, I'm really looking forward to getting it.
Oh, thanks, Pamela. That's great. Well, I'd love to hear from you after you do get it. It would be great to hear what you
I'll
think.
take a picture of me on Facebook and send it to
Yay.
you.
Fabulous,
go.
fabulous. You can find Lizden on, I have a Lizden page and then I have a Beth Terrell page, so either works.
Great. I'll do that.
Oh,
Looking
terrific.
forward to that. Thanks for taking my call. You guys have a great weekend.
You too. Thanks, Pamela.
Stay cozy.
Bye-bye.
Just quick side note, this material, the feel of it is so good. My kids wear it nonstop because there is like little Marvelush kid stuff that I've tried on them. And my daughters, they're young, so they can do this sometimes. They'll come home and they'll just take all their clothes off and just put it on naked. And it's like down to here, and they're like naked in their
I love
Marvelush.
that story.
Because that's how cozy this is. I mean, it really is. But you can also dress it up a lot dressier than naked on
Yes, and we
kindergartner.
probably should keep our clothes on under.
True story. Chocolate, truffle, love the truffle. It's $22.58. Ladies, that's insane amounts of clearance price right there. That is like almost half price. That is not to be reordered. We're not going to get any more of these once they're gone.
Making room for new.
Yeah, we are. This is the camel, which I think is very, very, very classy. So I would go for that one if you want that look. I love what
Right.
Adrian's doing. Red, black, gray, chocolate.
Chocolate. And calling all chocolate ladies because this is the most requested color.
Is it?
Yeah, ladies are always asking me for chocolate, and this is the only chocolate shrug I have this season. So calling all chocolate ladies. And again, picture this with, equestrian, high boot, like
Right.
the Isaac
Absolutely.
boot, a great,
You could belt it, you
women
could
in
not belt
control,
it.
yeah, Lewis turtleneck, you got the whole look going.
Last call. Only a couple. How many dozen? 6 dozen? 6 dozen left. And look at that color in the truffle. Last call in that one. So don't miss out. It's clearance price at $22.58. But the good news with clearance price is you still get everything that we do here at QVC. A 30-day love it or return it guarantee, 2 easy payments. You don't risk anything by picking up something that's on a clearance price like this one is. And clearance price here means something very different than everywhere else. This is not returns. This is not the stuff that we don't want anymore. Last season, are you kidding me? This is going into the season we're going into right now.
Exactly.
This has been so popular and sold so many of them that with very few left, we've lowered the price to get them out of our warehouse so we can bring you new things. And lucky you for being here at 1257 on the East Coast and getting a chance to get it.
Yep, absolutely. And you know, layering is the smart way to dress this season.
It absolutely is.
And I have talked to many women around the country who don't really own heavy coats because they live in the Southwest, they live in Florida, they lived in Southern California, and they just layer. And it just is smart because you can start out when it's warm, you can have on your, your jilly top.
Yeah, tanks.
You can have tanks, you can have on little blouses, and you just add the pieces as you need them and then remove them as you don't. Because we all know that, it just fluctuates. Working in corporate America, I walk around QVC and I see Marvelush Shrugs on the back of so many chairs in this building because it can be freezing. It can be 90 outside, but it can be, sub-zero in here.
It's very true. Real quick. Last call on truffle, chocolate, camel, red, black, gray. If I were buying, which I already have, these are the colors I'm getting, these 3 right here. And 1900 picked up, is that what you said? QVC.com is the place to do it, automated ordering. Truffle is now sold out.